So first I'm going to make some guacamole, and so I'm going to cut open these avocados. Now in my actual recipe I use miso and other ingredients, but I just want to show you how to make it really quickly. So you just cut it in half, scoop the avos into a nice bowl, and this is actually going to have pineapple in it and cherry tomatoes, so I like to make things a little bit more gourmet. So as you can see, I'm scooping the avocados, and then I'm going to add some tomatoes. And I like to add olives also. So we're just going to put some olives, drizzle some olive oil. And you want to use some sea salt and spices, but today I'm just making the recipe really quickly. You also want some lime in there also. And the fun part is mashing it up. Some people like to use their hands, but I'm going to use a fork. If you add miso, it gives it a really energetic, amazing flavor and taste. So here's some organic pineapple from Maui. So I'm just cutting a few chunks of pineapple, and we're going to make a pineapple salsa also. So I added some pineapple, and we're just going to mix it up. So we have that guacamole, and I'm going to make some pineapple salsa really quickly also. I'm cutting up the pineapple. It's really easy. It's just pineapples, fresh tomatoes, olive oil, your favorite herbs and spices, some Roma tomato, and I put some special greens that you normally wouldn't see or use, but taste really, just really awesome, like some dandelion greens. You know, you want to have some herbs and spices in there that are kind of different. And dandelion green is just like, it's so healthy. You gotta have, you know, I decided to put some in there. I also use some olives. Put some olives in there. Sometimes I'll even put papaya too. So I put some olives, some more lime. I also bought some kale. I think kale is kind of interesting. You don't see that in pineapple salsa or any salsa, so I'm going to add some of that for color. So you just want to chop that up really finely. And then you want to mix it up. Does that look yummy? So we have our pineapple guacamole, pineapple salsa. This is the only raw organic vegan ground beef recipe in the world. Normally you would use a blender to blend the sunflower seeds. Today I didn't bring a blender because I wanted to be off the grid and totally eco, so you could chop it by hand or blend it. I have it already blended in a bowl. And what you want to do is add some olive tapenade in it, and the olives are already blended also. You just mix that up and you have instant raw organic ground beef, and that's the beef in the tacos. And now we're ready to make the tacos. And what I did is I bought some Swiss chard, and you just want to cut it into taco shapes. Now that you have your Swiss chard in the taco shape, you can drizzle it with some olive oil. Then put the ground beef mixture into it. And you just want to put it down the center of the taco. So I'm putting the ground beef in the center. So now I have the ground beef in the middle of the Swiss chard, and it even looks and tastes like it too. And now you just add your pineapple salsa, pineapple guacamole, and you're ready to rock. And then you put your guacamole. Now that we have the filling, you're just going to fold it, and then we're going to cut it in half and cut it into a really fun taco shape. And then you could keep it the way it is, or for fun you could cut it into more of a round taco shape. You could garnish with your pineapple salsa and a nice salad. Raw organic tacos in just a few minutes.